Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We're still in Spencer, Ohio, checking out this awesome cemetery with all these old stones. So we're gonna get started back, and we'll start right here. And this might cut off, and if it does, that's all right. We got another camera. This is Augusta Hayes, 1844 to 1909. And then there's gonna be Lois Hayes, 1884 to 1899. Then there's going to be Eddie Hayes, 1890 to 1898. Then we have Charles Rice. I don't think I put him on the other video, but if I did, that's all right. There's Charles Rice, 1892 to 1942. Excuse me, guys. I had that old stuff got caught in my throat. Here's Stella, or no, it's not Stella. Estelia, or something like that. Browser, Durman, 1872 to 1898. Then it's Sarah, 1846 to 1837. These bugs are bad out here too. Bad. Little gnats. Henry Browser, 1842 to 1924. And he is a Civil War veteran. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Then we have Leonard Rice, 1836 to 1909. And he was in the Revolution War. And Mariah L. Smith, his wife, 1837 to 1927. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Then we have whoever's right here. And it's going to be Parent. It's going to be George Parent, 1861 to 1938. And Mary, 1863 to 1931. This next one's a neat looking old stone. And it's going to be, I want to say Cynthia Orange. It's the wife of F.S. Demlock. And she died November the 10th, 1899, and she was 78 years old on that stone. So let's see if he's over here on this side. He's going to be. And I can't tell his name, but he died December the 15th, 1890. It just feels like 1890 to me. And he was 74 years, 10 months, and 9 days is what I want to get on him. But I can't figure out his name. Here's William Davis Demlock, 1840 to 1897. Then you have Holland Demrock, 1840 to 1928. All right. This next one's a neat one. I've not seen any like it. It's kind of cool. Wow, I didn't even notice that a while ago. Huh. It was round. Anyways, it's Polly. I want to say Warren. His wife, December the 11th, 1901, at the age of 89 years, 4 months, and 17 days on that stone. And then you have, he would have been over here, and it's William. But that's all I can tell. His name is William, but he is a veteran. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Then we have Emma. She's the wife of Joel Curtis. She died January 25th, 1891 at the age of 81 years, 10 months, and 13 days. Then you have Joel Curtis, November the 27th, 1887. He was 83 years, 11 months, and 23 days on that stone. The stone's leaning a little bit, not bad. They're the only two that's on it. Beautiful old stone. All right. I think we can go to these red ones. And this is the area I was going to try to stay within. All right. So we have Sweet Clarence H, 1855 to 1933. And Gina B. Bowenstock, his wife, 1856 to 1924. We better get him before we forget him, huh? Then there's Bowenstock. Well, no, it's her. Mary and Susie. Mary's 1847 to 1922, and Susie's 1851 to 1924 on that stone. So let's see if he's right here then. It's going to be John Hodge. He died September the 30th, 1872 at the age of 75 years, 5 months, and 16 days. Then it's going to be Mary. That's John Hodge's wife. She died September the 3rd, 1871 at the age of 68 years, 2 months, and 11 days, I believe, on her. So he didn't get buried there with him. Don't look like. Anyways, here's our next one. All I can tell about this one is it looks like they died January the 20-something, 1865 is what I see on that one. Right there, guys. All right. Here's our next one. Right here. And I can't make out nothing really except it's the daughter of J and B, D-A-G-E, Drage or something. And she died October the 5th, 1873 at 21 years. Looks like 2 months and 13 days is what I see on that one, guys. Then we got this big old stone right here, guys. Big old sucker. Big old sucker. And the name is going to be right there that you can't see it. And on around here is another name. And the only thing I'm going to be able to tell is he was a Mason. That's all I can tell on him. Can't tell no name or nothing except that symbol that whoever's there is a Mason. That's all I can tell on that big, beautiful stone, even though you can't read it. All right, here's our next one. I can't tell nothing on this one. This one's completely gone. Can't tell a thing. Here's our next one. It's going to be Stephen Colton or something like that. Colton? I don't know, something like that. He's a veteran. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. I don't want to touch that garden there till tomorrow because we ain't going to be able to get it all done today anyways. So we'll just continue here a little bit more, maybe. We'll try to go in a little deeper. Here's Simon Bowenster or something like that. 1844 to 1913. Then you have George Bowenstock. Bowenstock was the name. He died December the 15th, 1879. Looks like he was maybe 71 years or something like that in 9 months. Then Margaret, his wife, 1817 to 1887 on her. Then we have Susan Bowenstock. She died October 13th, 1861 at the age of 53 years and 9 months on that one. And that's all that's on that stone. All right. Here's our next one. They died in looks like 1863 to me, but I don't know who, and I don't know nothing about it. I think it's Susan, but I'm not sure. All right. We'll go ahead and get this one. They died in 1857, it looks like right here. But I don't know if you guys can tell who or not. I can't see it. It's too far up or too tall for me. I'm not that tall. All right, here's our next one. Right here. It's the wife of Peter somebody. And she died February 29th. Looks like either 88 or 38 on that one. And she was 53 years. Looks like 5 months and maybe 2 days. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. There it is. All right, here's our other side. We'll go ahead and look at it. It's going to be Peter Colbetter or something like that. And he died February the 8th, 1887 at the age of 67 years, 9 months and 10 days. That is a big old stone. And boy, it had a heck of a wasper's nest there too. Look at that. Wow. Glad they ain't there now. Boy, I'd be getting eat up. No, I wouldn't. I'd leave. I don't like bees either. I don't like snakes and I don't like bees. I don't like bugs at all, period. I don't care what kind of bug it is. And I don't want none in my house. Here's somebody, I don't know who it is, but they were born in 1840 and died in 1910 on that stone. We done that one. So here we got John Space. Let's see where I'm at. I can't tell on this thing. I can't see. Oh, okay. John Space, 1853 to 1918. Sorry about moving the camera around, guys. I was trying to see something. Then we have Jackson Stroop, 1823 to 1902. And Della, his wife. And Harvey. Then we have, I have no earthly idea on this one. All right. Then we have Abel or something like that. Daniel, 1828 to 1906, and Ruth E. Space, his wife, 1843 to 1912. That stone is fixing to flip over. That sucker's going quick. It's sinking down, and many more rains, and that thing will be sunk in the mud. There's our next one. And I can't see it to read it or nothing, guys, but there it is. All right. And then we'll go to John H. Rice, 1832 to 1888. And then his wife, H. Elza Robinson, his wife, 1837 to 1916. Something you didn't know about John is he was in the Civil War. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Next we have, I have no earthly idea. Then we have Sarah Urbach, the wife of S. Naylor, 1862 to 1934. Oh, I like this stone. This is a pretty one. This is a nice stone right here, guys. That's got to belong to Barbara. She's the wife of S. Naylanter. She died January the 7th. Looks like 1874. Looks like she was 40 years old, 3 months and 27 days, right there. So he had 2 wives. There they are. Here he is beside him. Naylanter, Samuel Naylanter, 1823 to 1909. Right there. And I'm going to assume this is probably one of his wives too that's buried here. I can't read it to tell. It is a very beautiful stone right here. But it's in with their little area that's fixed for them right here. Anyways, I can't see anything on it except it looks like they died in 1879. Right here. And that was the Naylanter too, so that's why I say it's probably one of his wives on this side as well. All right, let's see who else we got. Then we have another, I have no earthly idea, except their last name is Naylander, or whatever that is, on there, right there. All right, here we go. We have Naylander again. We have Harvey, 1864 to 1935, and Ida Cast, 1868 to 1951. Then we done that one already. So that's going to take us to here. And it's going to be ever 1819 to 1875. Polly, his wife, 1831 to 1911. Stanford, 1854 to 1862. Eugene, 1857 to 1862. And Everett, 1861 to 1862. And her last name is Comstock. And then we have Fanny Andrews, the wife of Basil C. Smith, February the 14th, 1835 to January 31st, 1898. Then we have Basil C. Smith, December the 6th, 1815 to September the 5th, 1899. And then we have Sarah Drenskill, wife of Basil C. Smith, November the 5th, 1816 to June the 11th, 1862. All on them stones. And let's see if they go right here with this. They do. They go with B.C. Smith right here. All right. Here's our next one, guys. It's Elvira Race. Dredskill or something like that. And I can't really see it under there because it's way up under there, guys. I think it's 1845 to 1876. But I wouldn't swear to it, but there it is. Oh. Then we have, these are nice. I like these. These are cool looking stones here. Our Shanty, September the 12th, 1846, and died December the 2nd, 1853. Bless their little hearts. Then we have Franklin. He's the son of B and C and S and Smith. He died, looks like November the 24th, 1853. He was 5 years and 6 months and 1 day, I believe. Little fellers. Then we have Emmeline M. She's the wife of Charles M. Streamley. She died December the 26th, 1861 on that stone right here, guys. All right. Then we have Natalie J, I think, and she's the wife of Hutchison. She died May the 28th, 1851. She's the daughter of him, not the wife, daughter. At 1 year, 8 months, and 7 days on that one. It's hard to see them, some of them. Here's our next one. It's going to be, I have no idea. Christopher, I think. Anyways, he died May the 1st, 1871. He was 82 years. Then we have Mary, and she died July the 26th, 1880, and she was 91 years and 8 months on that stone. Our next one's going to be a cool looking stone. And it's going to be this one right here. It's going to be James England, 1836 to 1901, and Jane Zoe, his wife, 1841 to 1925. I bet all these people, most of them in here, cemetery in here, probably knew each other a lot. Being a small town like it is and stuff. And they married each other's sons and daughters, is what it looks like. There's another, I don't have any idea, right there. All right. Oh man, that was mushy. That mud's mushy. My socks are gonna be ruined. I can't really tell much on this one, except they died on November the 11th, 1853. It looks like they might have been 61 years, 7 months, and 16 days. But I wouldn't swear to nothing. I don't swear to nothing. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta wipe the sweat out of my eyes. All right, here's our next one. Big pretty stone. It's gonna be Mary. She's the wife of W.M. England, 1797 to 1883. That's a Odie. And over here, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be William. He died September the 21st. It looks like 1863 at the age of 77 years and 8 months. It looks like his stone will be around for a while. That's pretty thick writing. It might fade off, but he thought about it at least, I think. Because it's engraved pretty deep. Here's another I don't have any idea. Then we have one leaning against one. Let's see if we can find out anything about this person. Oh no. Nope, they're totally been erased. So there's another I don't have any idea. All right. Here's our next one. They died in 1867. It's going to be Henry Rice. He died that looks like May the 7th, 1867. Age, I can't really tell. There it is. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to catch these other couple right here. But I want to stop this in an area where I know where I'm at tomorrow when I come back, because we're gonna have a bit to do tomorrow. Let me see if I can get these couple here in this water first. Here's a Lydia, and she died, it looks like 1817, down at the very bottom where it goes into the mud. December the 5th, 1817. This one died in 37 on this one, on this person. And the one up top died in 1816. Whoever that is up top. Mary died in 1837. The top one died in 1816, it looks like. You know, I might not be right, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. This one I can't make out nothing. Well, yeah, it looks like 1831 or 51 down at the very bottom before it goes into the mud. But there it is. All right, then we'll get this stone right here. C.C. Inman, 1839 to 1917. His wife, Shamila, or something, C. Ingram, 1842 to 1905. He's a veteran. Thank you for your service, sir. And then we have Inman here. And it's going to be Lillian, 1877 to 1935, and Charles, 1877 to 1949. All right, guys, I'm going to end here where I know where I'm at tomorrow, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. So, peace. I'm out of this one.